The Angel Foundation was founded by CHP Home Care and Hospice in 1995 as an extension of its hospice program. It continues today with the mission to provide wishes that make a meaningful difference in the lives of terminally ill adults throughout Ohio. Although we do wishes for CHP patients, recipients do not have to be on hospice services or a patient of CHP Home Care and Hospice. Angel Foundation wishes are not fantasies, but realistic desires that will make a significant impact in the recipient's physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Please remember, wish requests are for the patient and must be something that they desire and is meaningful to them and not something a family member wants to do for them. Wish recipients must be strong enough to enjoy and able to enjoy the wish they are receiving. This requires some planning and forethought. Please don't wait till the last minute to make a wish request. Please download our wish application for all the guidelines and requirements. Alice's wish was to plan to attend her own celebration of life event where she could celebrate her life with her family and friends. Sandra wanted the honeymoon that she and her husband never had. The Angel Foundation arranged a memorial weekend of food, fun, and laughs. John was a former pilot who wanted to take a last flight. The Angel Foundation arranged a plane ride with his former flight instructor. A trip to Chicago was on Kim's bucket list. She wanted to experience Cloud Gate, the bean sculpture in Millennium Park, plus Shed Aquarium, and authentic Chicago-style hot dogs and pizza. Jacqueline and her husband had a tradition of going out for a steak dinner on Saturday nights. After she became terminally ill, Jacqueline's wish was for a final steak dinner to enjoy with her daughters at home. Lisa's wish was to meet the sister she'd never met. The Angel Foundation flew her sister to Ohio from Texas to unite family members and create cherished memories. Another recipient asked for his favorite meal, Maine lobster. The Angel Foundation arranged for live Maine lobster to be shipped to Ohio, prepared by a local caterer and served in the recipient's home.
My name is Brian Sakosh. I have stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I was diagnosed 2 years ago. Originally I was given 10 months to live, but luckily medicine's been working well. It was this spring that the doctor told me that the medicines, that we were out of options, and I had 2 to 3 months to live. And that's when someone at my doctor's office recommended that we put an application to the Angel Foundation for a final trip. What I wanted to do was take a trip with my wife, my 2 boys, preferably go somewhere around water, because water's always been soothing to me. At the time, I was hesitant because I'm like, I don't look sick. And you walk through the cancer center, and I feel so fortunate compared to a lot of other people. But they said, no, this is something that's designed for someone like you, someone that's able to still be able to enjoy yourself and enjoy the trip. So we put in, and that's when I talked to Deb, who was my main go-to person, and we created and organized this trip where we had a room donated to us, and they provided everything for us, everything down to meals and parking passes. And it was a huge blessing to us at the time, because when you're going through cancer, money's tight. I had to give up a lot of jobs, a lot of things I used to do on the side in order, just to get to my doctor's visits and such. So this was a great blessing for us, something we couldn't have done on our own. And honestly, I've outlived what the doctor originally said with this new medication, but I owe a lot of this to this trip that we had taken. I felt that kind of rejuvenated me, and the time with my wife and my sons made me a little more hungry to enjoy life a little bit more. So I'm very grateful for everything they've done.
The Angel Foundation is a small nonprofit foundation with limited finances. It is completely reliant upon private individual donations as our sole source of funding. You can help the Angel Foundation facilitate wishes for adults in the following ways. Make a donation. You can give toward a specific wish or make a general donation to help make wishes come true. In-kind donations. Businesses can donate services to fulfill wishes. Or an estate bequest. Consider including a portion of your estate in the Angel Foundation in your will. It is an honor for us to provide wishes for terminally ill adults in our area. We look forward to working with you to make your wish a reality. And to all who support the Angel Foundation, we say thank you for your generous support to make these wishes possible.